Okay, hello guys, we're back for another backtesting session. Sorry for the last time, I had to interrupt it a little bit suddenly because I had to manage my live positions, but now we're back. So the market is, as you can see, in a very bullish direction. At the moment, there's nothing to do, just waiting for a pullback either at these lows, or even somewhere here or here. So I'm just gonna be rolling through it and see if I'm gonna find another opportunity. This goes a little bit too fast. Literally, the market has is flying. Nothing for us to do. We did the pullback, but at the previous range, so there was no entry for me. Still, there's no entry. You can see how the market just rips off. Nothing much. I'd like to see possibly a low here or taking this out, especially these lows, or even come down here to engage. It would be nice if I had a runner, but I think the last time I thought I had a runner, but I closed my position by mistake at these highs. And now you can see the market literally just running. And I could, if I had a runner, I could take advantage because my stop loss was somewhere, I think somewhere here or here. And I would have survived this pullback. So let's see if we're gonna have any. Okay. Still nothing. Still nothing because we tapped into this low, but we didn't take it out. So there's no entry. See how the buyers are really strong. Wow, look at that. Okay, you can see now that we tapped into this low. We did a small fail breakdown here. It's not the ideal. Let me see. No, I think we haven't made any fail breakdown yet. Because if I draw a line here, it's right there. That's 40, 41, 41.53. Market is still hasn't done full breakdown on the previous lows. So I'm expecting to do at least one more two pullbacks. Still haven't taken this low. The market is gonna come down more now. You see here, the barcode is gonna come down again. Okay, now it's time to draw my new previous DVA. There we go, and I'm gonna continue. Yeah, so the market now respects this level, but we need to come down and take this low before we can enter. It's been flat the overnight, nothing happens. Okay, uh, let's continue. Okay, the market is about to test the very low now. It hasn't break below. Look how well market respects these two levels. Jeez. Come on, do the fair breakdown. Hasn't done it yet. You see, it came very close, but hasn't done it. So we're approaching the news. I'm just gonna slow down in case we do a blip so I can enter. There we go. There it is. So we see during the news, what kind of news? NFP. Okay, fair enough. So here we can see we did a fair breakdown on this low, on this important lows here, which is very good enough for me to enter if we reclaim. Ideally, if it does fair breakdown the previous overnight low, here, that would be amazing. But as it is now, it has a really decent fail breakdown. So I just want to see now slowly recovering. Okay. Alright, so now what I want to see is acceptance within the previous DVA low. We still got rejected once. I want to see acceptance, so then I can aim for the previous DVA high and take this about 60 to 90, 30 points more. We watch here very slowly what happens. So far nothing. We may dive lower. Let's see how it's gonna go. Wow, look at that. Another rejection, exactly at the previous DVA low. If we reclaim that level now, I mean, just go a little bit faster. Okay, we see price continues lower. So what I want to see, so these lows from the last night overnight was the 41, 56. I'm gonna mark it with the purple, so it's visible to me. So it's this one. This one. Let's see if we can. Okay, we did the fail breakdown. Our price is about here. If we can reclaim this level, I think it's good enough for me. This one. So if we can reclaim this level, I think it's good for me to enter. But let's see how it goes. Price continues lower, lower. Let's see. It's here now. You see, it's here at the exact low. Seems that it can't break below. So I would say, seeing the price action here, we see there is a range. So if we break above this range, there's a high chance we can go and test this previous DVA low. So I'm gonna mark this one with black. I'm gonna mark the other one with this one with pink. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna watch closely now to see if we're gonna see any acceptance. Big rejection, you see, they tried to sell and instantly was bought up instantly. Means that buyers are getting a really strong there. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So I think we can take, yeah, I think we can take now the trade. It has recovered enough for me. Okay, now we're gonna place there. We're gonna go 5 points lower. 5 points lower is let's say this is 32 minus 5 is 41 and 27. There we go. That's it. And then let's see if we aim for this is about 0.4. We're gonna aim for this highs. So this is 41.75. We're gonna go for 41.72. Nice. So we are 1.1 R. It's decent at the previous highs. So then we can leave a runner. If the price goes against us, so be it. It's a loss because we're in the downtrend. But it seems that price is recovering key areas here. So okay, we're gonna take the trade. We're on the 3rd of February now. Yes, another. Okay, 1%, risk amount, stop loss 41. That's everything is okay. 41. Okay, and this is 10%. Okay, and the next, so this we put here. The next will be, let's aim for the tops here, where the bar closed. So you can aim where the bar closed at the top. So it's 42.05. So let's say 42.02. 42.02. Okay. And we're gonna say save a journal. Okay. These are trades. Okay. I think it's time to take a snapshot. My trades. This is where I placed the runner. This is where I placed the take profit. Okay, so we're taking a screenshot. I'm taking in for myself as well. Okay, I'm gonna write a few notes. This seems like a top 5 confidence level. I would say let's go with maybe 60%. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this like quality fair breakdown if price rejects and non higher. Uh, the fabric down is at the custom structures loads. And we're gonna save now that TP1 is the previous DVA VWAP, and TP2 is the structures. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna see how it goes now. Something tells me that it's gonna be a nice trade. Let me see if I have. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm gonna take another screenshot because I don't have the RR clicked. So I just want to see. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. In all my screenshots, there's these labels are not present, so it's not recording the. So I'm just gonna write it then. So RR 1.9. It's good to see it. So every time I have to write it. Okay. Okay. I think it's time to let it play. We have some news as well here. ISM, PMI. So go a little faster. Some rejection there. We go. Let's hope we enter the previous DVA low. You can see here. We're aiming for the target. Very close. Okay, we hit the target. Another winning trade, which was awesome, by the way. You see, when we entered about here, price retested once, twice, and when it backtested this range. You see, and it held, and then we go off. We go. just gonna organize quickly the trades. Okay, that was first also. Sorry, I'm just gonna organize a bit my screenshots so it's not a mess. Okay, now we are on the 3rd of February. So if you can see, let me show you. So if you can see, I create files with the screenshots. January, February, I'm on February now, of 2023 backtesting. And inside, I write February, and I have all the trades. So you can see I have 1, 2, 3 trades in the recording. So I go now into this, and I'm gonna write. Oops, come on. 3rd of February 2023, and it's our first trade. What the hell? What is this screenshot? Okay, so this is trade 1. No, actually, these are from the previous trade. I'm not sure why I have them there. This is from trade 3. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay. So I'll take these ones and place them in this folder. It's the number 3 trade. Okay. Now I'm going to the 3rd of February. I'm gonna write trade 1. And I'm gonna place here the recent screenshots. The recording I'm gonna enter it by in the end at the last day when this session is ending. So all right, back to the back testing. So we have a runner now. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't have any lows. Just gonna leave it play now. Let's see if that dip is good enough to break the highs. It should be good enough. You can see here where's my trade, my take profit, and where's the market now? It's almost 8 points far away. Here you can see. I think we're gonna hit it. Just find some rejection now at the previous DVA high. Some selling. Comes back to test the VWAP as the previously you see. We're about 12 o'clock during the session. Big dip, nothing to worry us. Okay, now we may have another entry. Let's see. We may have another entry. So if price dips below these lows, and especially these lows, we may have a good entry. If we take these lows and we enter again right here, I'm gonna take the trade. So far, let's see how it goes. We don't do the fair breakdown there. I'm watching this level now. Okay, we may have a fair breakdown there. We have a small fair breakdown. So price took these lows now. Let's see if we can get another entry. I'm gonna enter after above the 4163s, above this highs. If we go there, it does a double dip. Let's see. Price fails to continue lower, so we have a good entry above. Let's see. It does continue lower now. As I said, we don't have an entry unless we break these highs. What time is it now? 3 o'clock in the evening. Nothing major. We were very close there to take the very close there to take the runner as well. So we came into the new day we did a fail breakdown on these lows, which is very important. So I may have an entry here. Here may, if we cross above this 41.37 and especially above this level, I'm going to take the entry. Because this is the low we're breaking now. Okay, this is the low we're breaking now. Just gonna mark it. There we go. So it's 41 and 41 and 30, 41 and 33 almost. Yeah, we did a small breakdown. We did a small breakdown, only a few points, only by 3 points. Just create a new previous DVA. Okay, so 3 points is more than enough to take the trade if we reclaim it. I'm going to go a little bit slower now because I want to see if it's going to reclaim it or not. Okay, we see now. Now I'm going to take the entry. We see now volatility bigger candles during the 6:30 in the evening. That's really good. Fail to sell continuously. So not fail to sell continuously. You can see here the failed attempts will go higher. Now it's for me time to enter. I was a bit late as well. I would have entered about maybe here. That's a good time. We break the highs of the overnight, so it's time to enter. Now we're on the 5th, I think. The 5th of February. We're at the opening. Okay, so we did a gap down at the opening. So it's gonna squeeze now, yeah. It's the opening, Sunday opening. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna place my stop 5 points below. So it's gonna be 41.25. Oops. Right, right. Okay. So we have the stop loss there. Now what are we gonna mark? There's a risk. There's a lot of lows here. So I think for now I'm gonna mark the previous DVA VWAP with a distance of 3 points as I said. So it's gonna be 41.57 right there. I think I'm gonna be a little bit more greedy on this because I suspect it's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna try this guy. Okay, 1.2 R. So this is what we're aiming for. It's in here. So we're aiming to take partial on here on the retest. The VWAP, maybe I can leave the runner maybe up to here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a screenshot for me as always. Okay, got the screenshot, and I'm going to create a trade. Okay. So this is 1%. 1%, 5.1%. Stop loss is set correctly. Take profit is 41.59.25. That's all right. And the highs is gonna be this highs. So it's gonna be this is 41.85, let's say, yeah, 41.80, no, it's 41.84, 41.81. 81, this is gonna be 90%, this is gonna be 10%. Okay, save journal. Okay, so I would say confidence is kind of high for this because we did a gap down on the Sunday. So let's say 5 stars will be a nice one. It's a high A plus setup. So I'm gonna write A plus setup after the Sunday open. Then usually is after school is after a gap down. TP1 is previous DVA VWAP, and TP2 is the most recent swing high. Okay, and now it's time to roll it. I'm gonna delete this because I don't really need it. I'm gonna let the market run. Let's see, this is a key area because we have the slows. If it goes inside, there's a high chance we may hit the target. Let's see. It worries me a little bit that we couldn't break this level, but let's see who's gonna go. The buyers are defending this price. Let's go a bit faster. Okay, pulls really nicely now. We see the buyers are defending this level. Let's see if they're gonna keep defending it. We did a blip, grab some liquidity. Let's see now. Very low volatility. You can see that. This is the stop loss from the runner, by the way. It came really close. This is the stop of the trade, and this is the stop loss of the runner. Okay, the stop loss of the runner has been taken out. Now we are facing with a be taken out from the trade. As price, you see, wasn't be able to not even come inside. So let's see. We're gonna defend this level. Yeah, we were taken out. Well, I guess it's one of those trades. We had the failed breakdown, but we couldn't enter this range here. Just gotten out, we just gotten out here. This is what it is, I guess. Couldn't write that even though the market was bullish after the opening on Sunday, and attempted a squeeze. However, it couldn't both the previous swing low and enter into the above range. Okay, we took a loss. It's part of the process. Okay, I'm gonna just look the trades in now. So we are at the 6th, I think. Yeah, 6th of February. So February 2023. Okay. 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 Okay, so now uh, both are runners. Our runners and the trade has been taken out. As you can see here, kinda like I said in the beginning of the session today, that market eventually it wants to try and fill up the gap here. And my opinion is it's going to try and test this and this highs. So yeah, let's continue now. Continue slower. You can see that. Wow, way lower. You can see here how it dips. Okay, like I said, now we're testing the highs of this low. So this is a very possible trade if we can dive into and reclaim. Let's see. Okay, just gonna reset this price and let's see how it's gonna play out. Okay, we see. Okay, this is the highs, so we see price came into, took some liquidity from the previous highs from the range, and now it's going up. Now, if we take the previous high, we can take a trade possibly. Yeah, if we break this high now, let's see this high now, I will take the trade. So this high now is above this right there. We'll make it black. Okay, so if we did a small fair breakdown here at this area. So now if we break above this high, I can take the trade and I will aim for the VWAP. That's my 90%. I'm gonna leave a runner. So let's see how it's gonna play out. It's going again inside. That attempts to go inside. Now we'll see how the market kind of stopped now. It's creating a base. Let's see. You can see that it attempted to sell here 3 times and failed all times. So now I'm gonna be looking for an entry. We've got the 10 seconds, slow, and let's play it. Attempt to sell. That's the candle I needed. You can see that. Attempts to sell here and here 3 times and here several times. So we can see the big candle. And this is our entry. Okay, so we can take the trade now. See how it's gonna pan out. Yeah, the most recent highs is this highs here and this highs here. Okay, so I'm gonna take actually 30 and the 90%. I'm gonna aim for the VWAP. I'm gonna aim for the VWAP. It's gonna be a decent one with that. I'm gonna aim for the VWAP because we may have a mean reversion and don't want to risk it. So there we go. I'm gonna place our stop 5 points below. Let's see if it's different. So this is the low, the overnight low. Let me put a line here. There we go. Okay. So it's 41.06. It's 41.01. There we go. So we have our stop loss and we have our target, which is gonna be our VWAP right there. 0.73. And I don't really want to target any higher because there's a high chance we may continue lower. So we're not at the base, which we're not like here. So we're not like here. Here we was, high probability trades. We're in the downtrend, so just aiming conservatively. I'm trying to be conservative. Okay. So I'm gonna take my screenshot. Okay. Gonna prepare my order. Okay. So 1%. I'm gonna place a stop loss. I'm gonna place a runner, and the runner is going to be, I believe, so he wants to backtest the previous DVA. So he wants to test this highs. So I'm gonna place my runner up here. Actually, I know it may sound greedy, but I think actually it wants to test these highs. So I'm gonna go for this highs. So it's 40, 41.41. So it's 41.38. 41.38. Oops. 38. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know why. It's 41.38. Yeah, I'm gonna be aiming for the DVA high, which is here to the right. It's 1.4. It's decent trade. And I'm just gonna delete the previous screenshot I took so I don't have contradictory screenshots. So take profit is 41 now, 38. Right, it's partial. I'm gonna take 90% there, and I'm gonna leave a profit at 10%. There we go, and the profit will be the VWAP when the market actually started breaking. Or even better, the previous DVA high here. So it's 41, 75, 41, 72, 41, 72, 72. Okay, I'm gonna save it and journal it. I'm gonna take a screenshot also. Okay. 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 Price. To get into the range below, which is defined by the structural highs, and it has been rejected. Attempting an optimistic long after the fabric down on the liquidity sweep, aiming for 1.47 RR trade. TP1 is the DVA high and TP2 is DVA high. Okay, we're saving it and let's try it. We're gonna delete. We don't want the RR tool in front of us. Take a picture and see how it's gonna pan out. Alright, this has potential. It has backtested the breakout point and holds. You may see, yeah, okay, we see it break inside the DVA. There's a rejection there. Let's see. Let's see if we can see buyer step again. Really good volatility there, the opening. Okay, it's going not too fast. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. And I'm gonna focus here now and see. It really wants to break out. Give a highs holding. We did another fail breakdown here at these lows. So there was a secondary entry if we wanted to. But we were already in a trade, so I don't really care. We may see price now is breaking at the highs. This is highs. We're going for it. Let's go for it. Okay, I see the price now is having real difficulties to break above. I'll take it really slow, and I may need to raise my stop loss below the VWAP to protect my capital. Uh, I want to see the behavior of the market. It seems the buyers are trying to push. Let's see if we can push through that. Okay, I'm going to do some risk management now, and you can see the lows that market has stepped here. So I'm just going to raise my stop loss to protect my capital right there, right a couple of points below. Okay, so now we have protected 400 $400. If the price was to go higher, so be it. You can see how the market tries to push this barrier. This is the highs, the structural highs. I think it's gonna go to our target. I'm gonna raise my stop loss. I'm gonna trail it. Below the DVA high, securing 1,000, 1%. Now we're going for the rest of the 0.5%. really going for it. And we were taking out, yeah, my mistake here. Yeah, there's this level. I'm not sure where it comes from. I'm not sure where it comes from. Yeah, this is the structural level here, the lows, and this is another structural low. So there's a range there, and that's where the price. Yeah, that's where the price found resistance. But that's okay. That's decent. We were very close to the target anyway. So what the hell is my god? Yeah, we were very close to the target anyway. My target was just a few points above. We can see that we did another fair breakdown to these lows. If I wasn't long here, I would definitely enter here. Okay, time to log our trade and what happened. I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. Okay, okay, time to log our trade. Okay, time for another screenshot. We're gonna write, okay. Market after the market during ETH. We can break both the very high and the and at the end an hour and at 10:30 approximately did a full breakdown of the overnight low, but I was already a trade, so I passed. Even after the opening, market had problems. Had problems breaking through, breaking through the DVA high, but managed to hit our TP1 I with trailing desktop. Uh, below the rework and later below the DVA high. Price both be rejected at the 41, 36 and 75 as that is the loss of a range above and previous inflection point. Winner with 1%. Alright, another winner under our belt. So just before we go, just wanted to see how is our trading so far, our trading journey. So we have concluded January. I took a lot of trades, to be honest, but not all of them they were legit. So I took about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. So I took 20 trades in January and I lost about 1, 2, 5, 6. So I got 14 out of 20 January. Go now into February, and I've taken so far the second week. I've taken so far 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, and I had 3 green days. So that's a decent one. Going back into our statistics, I'm going to save it. Now go back into statistics. Okay. So, okay. 27 trades so far. Let's go to analytics. So far so good. We see that in our P&L. Sorry for that. Yeah. So far we had a very close, very nice run here. We had some pullbacks. We recovered, and now we're at the peak again. 16% so far, 4% just in this month, and we're just 4 days in. Imagine. Win rate increased into 63%. We see 17 trades out of 10 profitable, 1.5, 55 average, and 3%, 3 RR maximum. Expectancy dropped a little bit. I think it was 650 the previous, but that's all right. Profit factor 2.3, decent one. Win rate win rate at the London session is 83%. Jesus. Jesus, I didn't know that. Total trades. I took most of the trades at the New York. Average are 2 are in London. You can see our most profitable days were Thursday and Friday, and the list is Tuesday. You can see here we closed the previous month with 13.5%. This month is going well. We're 6 days. Sorry, we are second week now. We're already up 3%. So I would say it's decent. Decent. I'm gonna at some point when I complete the whole backtest session, I'm gonna export all the data. You see, we decreased also the drawdown here during the last trades. So I'm gonna export all the data into a proper, into TradeVis, and I'm gonna analyze everything. But so far, looks okay. Average is 1.5. Max acceptable wins is 7. Jesus. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking. Thanks for staying with me. It's kind of late. It's about 11 in the night in the UK. Tomorrow is my day off, so I'm gonna do a lot more backtesting tomorrow. I'm gonna start early tomorrow and see how it goes. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys.